What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Make sure you're getting your Black Girl vitamins using discount code ReallyBTV. Okay, all your vitamin needs are right there where you need them. 20% off. And even if you are not a Black girl, you know one, so hook her up. Okay, Christmas is almost coming. Go on and get them on that right path going into the new year. Okay. All right, you guys. Hey. Can y'all see me and hear me? Okay. Look like I'm a little blurry. Hold on. I look like I'm a little blurry. Let's get this camera situation together. I look like I'm a little blurry. How y'all doing? Happy Monday, everybody. Let me see if I can get this camera to focus. Okay. All right, that's better. Hey, everybody, come on in. Say hi. You can see and hear me fine. All right. Let me say hi to the people. Y'all know this is a tribe meeting, so y'all know we are very informal. Let me say hi to the people. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Tan. Lady V. Hey, Kenya, Chuck, Tawana. Is that my Bobby? Let me know if that's my Bobby. Hey, Des, and he'll know who I'm talking about. If it's him, he'll know. Hey, lovely Nola Symmetry. Hey, Auntie Eva. Holly, what's going on? Hey, Rainy Bow. Hey, Steven. Crystal, what's going on? Cherie, Stacy, Renee. Not Hershey Chocolate Mimi. Okay, Hershey Chocolate Mimi. I like that's cute. Hershey Chocolate Mimi. That's cute. Hey, Brandon Boo. Lovely True Red. What's up, Michelle? Hey, Angela. Tania, what's going on? Demetra, hey, Earl Montrez, what's going on? Yes, Michelle, Thanksgiving break next week, honey. This is my last full week. And then I have to go to work Monday and Tuesday of next week. And then I am off. And when we go back, baby, it's December. You never see my hair pulled back. I very seldom wear it in a ponytail, unless it's in braids. But baby, you know, I was supposed to get my hair did last week and I didn't make it. So it's probably going to be in a ponytail till about Thursday, because that's when my hair appointment is. Montrez, hey, Lolisa, hey, boo. Kim, Monique, did I get everybody? Earl, Amber, Chuck, TG, Miss Gigi. If I didn't get you, charge it to my head and not my heart, especially my members lit up in green, my VIPs. You guys come on in. Now, listen, let me say this. Something I was going to say. Dang, I lost my train of thought already. We just got started. Hey, El Michelle. Hey, KK Meg. Y'all come on in. Hey, Corey Boo. Come on in. Come on. Thank you. Black Empress. El Teddy made you late. Y'all love snitching on El Teddy. Hey, KK. Y'all love snitching on El Teddy. You'll be in Little Rock next week. That's where you go. You going home. Yes. Well, I shouldn't say home. I know that's not your home, Chuck. But you know I know where you're going. Okay. Candace, Ashley, y'all come on in, Brown Mama. Now, do not forget, you guys, that starting on December the 2nd, we will be doing the 12 days of Christmas. So, in order for you to be eligible to win, you have to be a member by December the 1st. You have until midnight on December the 1st to be eligible to be a part of the 12 days of Christmas. For those of you who are new and you don't know what the 12 days of Christmas is, the 12 days of Christmas is when I get back to my members, right? I am intentional in looking for Black businesses, preferably female-run Black businesses. So if you guys have a Black business or you would like me to consider something that, from your store, even if it's an Etsy shop, it doesn't have to be like a, incorporated business. If you have an Etsy store or something like that, y'all reach out to me on my RB, the podcast, at gmail.com. Everybody else, we will be doing an electronic wheel, so you guys can't blame me and say that I'm cheating. Okay, everybody's name is going to go in the pot. Okay. You have to work Black Friday. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Montrez. I am sorry to hear that. I don't even do Black Friday shopping anymore. Like, it used to be fun. It used to be a thing. Me and my cousin, we used to take a nap after Thanksgiving. We would get on the road about 10 o'clock so we could get for the door buses, because the door buses started at midnight and the door buses ran from midnight until like 3 a.m. or something like that. We used to drive up to Lancaster to the outlets. And baby, we would get there around midnight. And baby, when I tell you, it was worth it. It was worth the drive. The discounts were good. The deals were good. And then we would come on home, probably get us some breakfast on the way home. And then I would usually sleep all day Friday. Because, baby, I would be home probably by 11, 10 o'clock in the morning. I done shopped all night. Okay, I'd be home. And I would sleep all day Friday. And then most of my Christmas shopping would be done. But anyway, you work at Thanksgiving night, so no Black Friday shopping for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Even though I'm not a big Thanksgiving person, I personally do not care about the holiday. I don't enjoy the holiday. I really only do it for my family. Because honestly, if it were up to me, baby, I could stay home in bed. I can care less about Thanksgiving. But honestly, this year we really aren't doing Thanksgiving because my dad is actually having surgery. So we really aren't really doing Thanksgiving. So I probably will come live and hang out with y'all for a little while on Thanksgiving because I don't really think I'll probably go see my dad, go visit my dad. But other than that, it's not going to be like Thanksgiving dinner and stuff. Hey, everybody coming in. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button. Did somebody say hey to Nay? Nay, you here, boo? I got to call you. So we can figure out, if you're here, I figure we could just do Wednesday, just do both episodes and just go ahead and get caught up. Cause child, we missed last week altogether, child. My youngest son is taking me to Boston for things. Oh, that's nice, Marilyn. That's real nice. That's real nice. You love things. See, now I'm the opposite, correct? I love Christmas. Y'all know I'm already listening to Christmas music and watching Christmas movies on Hallmark. I love Christmas, but Thanksgiving, child, they can keep it. They could keep it. Thank you to El Teddy and everybody that is coming over from El Teddy's classroom. I'm glad you guys made it across the hall. Agreed. You watched it yesterday. Okay, so we could just double up, girl. We could just double up Wednesday or Thursday. You let me know which one works better for you. I'm free both evenings, so let me know which one works better. I did not pull the tree out. So Nisi beat me up. Thank you. Is it Dacia? Thank you, Dacia. Thank you. So Nisi has beat me up into getting. I'm going to order me a new tree. It's actually already in my Amazon cart. I just haven't, I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Okay. You were also Saturday. They were playing Christmas music. Listen, I went to the mall down here, Bowie Town Center. I went there last Thursday or Friday after work, and they were playing Christmas music, and I wasn't even mad about it. And I do Pandora at work. When I play music, when the kids are in my room, I play Pandora. Hey, Trey Jolene. Hey, boo. I do. And so I have like probably 5 or 6 Christmas channels. And so I slowly integrate Christmas in because, I can't hit it all at one time. So I added one Christmas channel last week. I added a second Christmas channel this week. And then I'll add a third Christmas channel next week. And then when we get back from Christmas, it's just going to be, when we get back from Thanksgiving, it's just going to be all Christmas. My parents' tree is already up, but that's a different reason. Theirs is up for a different reason. But there's my tree. It's not decorated yet, but it's already up. Half my house is already decorated. I know that's right, Tracy. I know that's right. So yeah, if you guys are new here, thank you, Holly. Not for the tree fund. Thank you, boo. Not for the tree fund. Thank you for the super chat. Listen. Nene beat me up about my tree. So it's in the cart. And when it comes, I'll clean that table off, and I'll put the tree up there. Okay? Okay. Hey, Complex, what's up? Yes, Tarshell, I'm the same way. I love Christmas. Don't feel bad. I put my tree up too. Yeah. Send them positive. Yeah, thank y'all. Yeah, send positive energy. His surgery is actually the day before Thanksgiving. So his surgery is next Wednesday. You usually put your tree up on Black Friday. Okay. I ain't fooling with y'all talking about my tree. What's up, T Lounge? Hey, boo. Thank you, because that other tree didn't have brand. Y'all love hating on my tree. See, a part of me wants to keep putting that tree up just out of spite, because that is just the stubborn in me. But Nay brought up a good point. Y'all have donated to the Christmas tree fund. So I do need to get a new tree. Anywho. You put you put your tree up on your birthday. Also, you a is that Capricorn, December 22nd? Because my mom's excuse me. Because my mom's a Capricorn and she's a 26. I don't know where the cutoff is. I don't know where the cutoff line is. Not that tree was doing again. Y'all go, you know what? Move right along. I ain't even sitting here entertaining y'all in my tree. What up, Cheeks? What's up, boo? No, you did not miss much. I still got my tree that came with the individual branches. They artsy lounge. They be dogging my tree out. It was not that bad. It really wasn't that bad. Y'all really was hating on my tree. Okay, so let's get into some things of the things, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Do not forget, tonight is Monday night. So y'all know what that means. That means that it is the whether you like it or not panel. So y'all make sure we will be on T's channel tonight, giving you the real tea. If you are not subscribed to him, I will post it on my community wall, but you should be subscribed, giving you the real tea. One of my mods will probably drop his link in the chat at some point. So that's where I will be at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Get a tree that's meant to be placed. I'm not. Now that I'm not going to do. I'm not getting a big tree. I'm not getting a big tree. T-Lounge, your birthday is on the 22nd too? Look it up. 22nd. Symmetry, you said that's your mom's birthday. Wow. 3 people on the same day. That's interesting. That is interesting. My big tree is last and it goes up Black Friday. Okay. So we made the announcements. Membership before December the 1st. Black Girl Vitamins. Check out my Teespring shop. I have some t-shirts over there that y'all may be interested in. Don't forget to follow me on Blue Sky. A lot of y'all been coming over to Blue Sky. So y'all come on over to Blue Sky. That's where I've set up. And I've been trying to remember to put, I don't want to use the word tweet because I know it's not tweeting anymore. But I've been trying to get over there. Capricorns are joining the Cancers. I have a lot of Capricorns in my life. I really do. I mean, obviously my mom, El Teddy's a Capricorn. Spiller Boy TV's a Capricorn. Yarel is a Capricorn. Like, I definitely do pull some Capricorns in my life. I have a few friends, outside of YouTube that are Capricorns as well. Play those numbers 12, 22, 22. Or 23 or whatever, 12, 20. I've never been a numbers person. I've never really been, when the Powerball gets up there, I'll do the Powerball. You're a Capricorn though, Lisa. Look at all these Capricorns. Yes, y'all leave really be alone about a beautiful infantry. It has a wonderful potential. Yes, Lauren. Thank you. Your husband is a Capricorn. Look at us Capricorns. So y'all, I need to say something, and I promise you that I'm not going to make a habit of addressing negativity, but I just want to say it, and I want to get it out of the way. The way I am feeling mentally right now as it relates to the state of our country looks like it's going to cost me some subscribers, right? And I'm okay with that. If I have to lose some subscribers to be able to express myself the way I need to express myself, when and how I need to express myself, then that's what I'm going to do. I told you guys after the election how I was feeling. I was very transparent with you guys. I was very blunt with you guys. And I told you guys that at least for right now, I can't speak for next week. I can't speak for 6 weeks from now. I can't speak for 6 months from now. But at least for right now, I am in that mindset where I am going to talk about politics. I am going to share with you how I am feeling about certain things. If that offends people, then this probably isn't the place for y'all to be right now. I don't know why ain't nobody called me all evening. Now all of a sudden, I done got 3 phone calls in a row. Why is everybody calling me now? Okay. I really don't know what else to tell y'all. Okay. So the other day I posted, where's my phone? The other day I posted, oops, somebody said, thank you. Somebody sent me a cash app. Thank you for the tip. Y'all know I love a good tip. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. So the other day I posted this. I'm going to show y'all what I posted. I posted this right here I posted this on my Instagram and I posted it on my community wall. It says, signs, now this is what it says. Spotted in the Holocaust Museum, early warning signs of fascism. And it says, powerful and continuing nationalism, disdain for human rights, identification of enemies as a unifying cause, supremacy of the military, rampant sexism, controlled mass media, obsession with national security, religion and government intertwined, corporate power protected, labor power suppressed, disdain for intellectuals and the arts, obsession with crime and punishment, rampant cronyism and corruption. So this is what I posted. So somebody, and this is somebody that's been a subscriber of mine for a while. Like I knew exactly who they were because they've been a subscriber of mine for a minute. So they posted on, why do I have pictures? Okay, hold on, y'all. So they posted on my, under that picture, they posted, please give it a rest. No problem, Busy. I love you too, boo. I'll call you later. That was Busy. I didn't even say who it was. Busy was one of the people that just called me. Love you too, boo. So because I am trying not to make assumptions because I know that sometimes our tone doesn't come across in a text message. Sometimes our intention is not the way I receive it. So my response was, please give what a rest? Because I wanted to know exactly what this person was saying. I wanted to understand what their tone was. So their response was pointing out what we already know. So my response to that person was, no, I can't. And you're free to not be over here. Now, some other people did respond. Y'all got it. Somebody else said, apparently people don't know or else they wouldn't have voted for Trump. Yada, 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 yada. Right? So then the person responded and said, no problem. So I don't know if that meant no problem. I'm unsubscribing and I won't be over here. Don't really know what they meant by that. And honestly, I'm okay. Like, again, this is somebody that has been, y'all, I'm not going to say their name, but y'all will recognize the name because this person has been in my chat for a while. Like, they've been here regularly. Candace said, that was me. I wasn't going to call your name either, Candace. Candace was the one that responded and said, obviously not, or else they wouldn't have voted for Trump, right? Y'all, my channel has always been a slow growing channel. I am not afraid of losing subscribers. I'm not afraid of being stagnant. Obviously, I want to grow my audience as large as I can grow my audience. Obviously, I want people to be over here, all of that, right? But if me sharing information like that bothers you, yet you don't have any problem sitting through all of the Diddy mess, the Bishop Whitehead mess, anything else that we talk about over here, then maybe this isn't a place that you're going to enjoy being anytime in the near future. And I'm not saying that with any nastiness in my voice or tone. If that person is hearing this, I don't have no ill feelings towards you. I don't have any ill at all. But I'm not going to stop. Not right now, not anytime in the near future. I'm not going to stop speaking on it, and I'm not going to stop because that's where I am, and I've been very honest with you guys and clear about that. We still going to have a good time, y'all. We still going to talk about celebrity news. We still going to clown, right? But I'm also going to address things as I feel like they need to be addressed, okay? So, that's it. That's all. We moving on. Danny said, well, you said what you said, and if they don't like it, this may not be the place for them. Exactly, Danny. Exactly. All right. I don't know why people think being rude is okay, child. It just came out of nowhere. I was like, dang, what you mean? Can you just stop? Stop what? Like, I honestly was confusion. Thank you, Tracy Boo. Mwah! Thank you. Sharice said, what happened to people scrolling if you disagree? You can't tell anyone what to do on their platform. Go use your platform to say what you have to say. These people are weird. You're right about that. Grown woman, don't try me. Opinions are like, you know what? We all got one. Okay. Thank you, S. Shaw. Exactly, Michelle. Plenty of other channels. Okay. Exactly, Chuck. Diddy and Whitehead have no impact on my life, but a fascist does. So keep speaking on it. Thank you, boo. Thank you. All right, so we about to move. Lauren said, you can continue to do what you do, really be. The hell with the people. They tune into your channel. They have opinions of leaving or run away. We don't kidnap people. Not like Rick James. You will not lose the subscriber. Speak the truth. If you don't know better, I will believe you are headed back to the 50s and 60s. Ciao. All right. Thank y'all, everybody. So let's get ready. Please give it a rest. That's what I'm going to say to you when you try to bully me. First of all, I don't bully you, Nay. You bully me. First of all, anybody that's been around for a long time knows that my niece bullies me. Tracy, if you're being honest, you know she bullies me. Now, Tracy ain't going to be honest because y'all love her. Y'all love Niecy. But Niecy bullies me. And y'all know she does. Y'all know she does. So, okay. Now let's get into what we have to get into today. Y'all, I had every intention of coming down here and watching the Jamal Bryant Ray J interview, and I had every intention of coming back here so we could talk about it. Because we talked about it last week about the Ray J threatening Jamal Bryant responding, Ray J apologizing. And we all talked about that, right? Niecy, when we going to see Benji? That's all I want to know. Benji is always napping. Benji sleep more than his mama, and his mama sleep a lot. Benji's going to be here next month, y'all. Maybe I'll get Benji on camera. Benji will be here next month. Let somebody else watch it. Child, St. James. St. James. Let me tell y'all something. I tried to take, y'all know I take one for the team a lot. Y'all know I take one for the team a lot. But y'all, who sing this song, St. James? Some of the old saints will know this one too. But I know St. James is going to know it. That interview made me feel like this. It had me going in circles. That's how I felt. Who sang that song? I know St. James know, but some of my other saints, who sang that song? Because that's how I felt. I could not get through it. That's the Gap Band? That ain't the Gap Band. It's Friends of Distinction. Okay, Friends of Distinction. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Was it, baby, it felt like Netflix on Friday night. It was just a little spinning circle. I could not. All I know was that all I got out of that was the man was talking in circles, and he said something about being on the roof in Mexico, wanting to unalive himself and falling asleep on the edge of the roof, and basically saying, well, if God want me to go, then I'll roll over and fall off the roof or something. That's all I promise y'all, that's all I got out of that. He was talking about being in the industry. He said, I was wrong for making jokes about Diddy. He said, but I don't even use baby oil. Sir, you literally just made another joke after you just apologized for making jokes about Diddy. Like, making a baby oil joke is making a Diddy joke. I couldn't, y'all. Hey, Ray, boo. Hey, I promise y'all, I tried. I tried to take one for the team, but baby, I could not do it. So with that being said, there's not going to be a review. I don't have nothing to review. I don't have nothing to talk to y'all about. I don't have nothing to tell y'all. You know, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing for him. So I feel like Ray J, but I'm saying this to y'all. Listen, I need y'all to listen to me very carefully. I do feel like there is something very serious going on with Ray J. I don't think it's for clout. I don't think he's playing. I really do think Ray J needs help. I do. Now that I honestly do. I do not think. I mean, does Ray J like attention? We know he does. But honestly, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I think it's more to the story. And that's just what I'm gonna tell you. I think it's more to the story. But moving right along. Somebody said, can we leave Ray J in 2024? I'm gonna be honest with you and tell y'all we may or we may not be able to leave Ray J in 2024. There may be some things going on in the background with Ray J, which is making him act out the way he's acting out. Will anything come of it? I could not say. But I do think that there are some legitimate things going on with Ray J. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Ray J about to get arrested. I'm not saying none of that, but I've heard out in them streets that there's some legitimate stuff going on with Ray J. But neither here nor there, child. Just so y'all know, don't wait for that because it's probably not coming. Okay. And that's why Jamal Bryant came down here and said Ray J got some real issues because he knew what he was interviewing. Could y'all see that man's face while he was interviewing that? While he was interviewing, did y'all see that man's face? We need to put Ray J on the sick and shut-in list. Abby is in charge of the sick and shut-in list. Abby, are you here? Are you up in the bushes? We can't. Abby's in charge of that. Hey, Thais. Brandy need to come and get her brother. Brandy does need to come and get her brother. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, listen, Thais, I'm gonna. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna just leave that right there. I'm gonna put that over to the side for right now. Put that over to the side. Okay. Now let me say this. Yesterday, Beyonce posted a little teaser for the people. And we found out that Beyonce is going to be performing at the Super Bowl. See, I keep calling it the Super Bowl. She will be performing at the Christmas Day. The Christmas Day concert. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone. Let me put my phone down because somebody trying to tell me something. Okay. Beyonce's gonna be performing at the game. I keep wanting to call it everything except for what it is. Beyonce gonna be performing down to the Christmas game. It's the Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, first of all, let me say this: Netflix. I need y'all to get them people out there working 24/7 between now and December the 25th. Because, dang it, my phone keeps falling on the floor. Because if y'all couldn't handle that old bullshit fight on Friday night, I don't think y'all can handle the Hive. I just don't think that y'all can handle the Hive. If y'all couldn't handle that old bullshit fight with 60-year-old Mike Tyson and 500 undercard fights on Friday night, y'all cannot handle that jelly that's going to be coming off of the Beehive. Okay? Now, whoever need to get, y'all better be offering a whole bunch of overtime pay and everything else. Because I don't know, you better get it. That's all I got to say is you better get it. With that being said, and I put this on my community, on my members only community wall earlier. With that being said, I'm sure it's in Houston, Lauren. I'm sure it's in Houston. Wouldn't this be a great opportunity for Beyonce to make a major announcement? I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. Wouldn't this be a great opportunity for Beyonce to make a major announcement? I'm not saying that an announcement is going to be made. Thank you, C. Golden Boo. I'm not saying that an announcement is going to be made. What I am saying is, allegedly, there's going to be a whole lot of celebrity stars at this little, halftime show, and it's going to be, why would Beyonce be performing at a football game, not the Super Bowl, just a regular schmegular football game? I mean, last year at the Thanksgiving game, we had Dolly Parton. This year we're going to have another country star at the Thanksgiving game. No, she won't be announcing a divorce. Not in no game. She wouldn't do it like that. That's not. What she gonna put in the back? I'm single. Why she perform it? Nah. No. I don't know. No. When I say make an announcement, I'm talking about something positive. You still waiting on the visuals, getting everything but that. Maybe she's going to get the visuals. Maybe. I just think if it were me, not walks off the stage to single ladies. Now that would be iconic. Now listen, that would be iconic though. If she did, that would be iconic as hell. But I don't believe that. What I will say is, I'm not saying there a major announcement will be made. What I am saying is this would be a great time to make a major announcement. That's all I'm going to say. That could be something, Chuck, a Destiny's Child reunion. Maybe Tracy. Maybe. Listen, my source stands by the Vegas announcement. I talked to my source again today, and y'all know I've been talking about this Vegas residency for months. And either I told y'all a long time ago, either I'm right or I'm wrong. But my source has not wavered. Do you hear me? My source has not wavered on the Destiny's Child reunion. This is the first year that the this is the first year that the NFL is doing a Christmas game. And they're doing it on Netflix. So that they don't show any other games on Netflix. This is a new thing. This is new. This is a new thing. Well, I shouldn't say it's a new thing. Unless Christmas falls on a Sunday or a Monday, it's a new thing. No, Usher's not in Vegas, but Usher was in Vegas this weekend with the opening of no, the Lions and the Cowboys have games on Thanksgiving, see, Golden. That's Thanksgiving. The Lions and the Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving. The NBA usually plays on Christmas. Usually though, it's if Christmas falls on Sunday or Monday. You say you always see, maybe, child, I don't know. I can't keep up. Maybe, child, maybe. I know the NBA usually plays on Christmas. The Cowboys and the Lions always play on Thanksgiving. But nowadays, everybody's trying to get money. Everybody is trying to expand their platform. So I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, child. I don't even know no more. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. I just watch when the game come on and I watch it. I don't know. She needs to do and announce the Renaissance movie being added to that. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Maybe they're gonna talk about, maybe she's gonna do a partnership with Netflix. Maybe something else is happening. I'm not saying it's the residency. All I'm saying is my source has not wavered that Beyonce is going to have a residency next year. They have not changed. They came up off it. And I checked back with them today. I said, what? I said, what's this? Yeah, the Cowboys and the Texans are playing tonight. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just throwing it out there, y'all. I ain't saying that that's what it is. I'm just telling y'all. Matthew is her manager again. Oh, chair. All right, let me get to the next thing on my list. I'm just bringing y'all the information. Y'all do with it what y'all want. Y'all do with it what y'all want. Now, we have a couple of Diddy stories today. So the first Diddy story is Diddy's attorneys done hit back at the state. Diddy's attorneys done said, hold on, I'm sorry. Diddy's attorneys done found paperwork and said all that y'all was laughing about on Friday when y'all was talking about that my client has privileged that my client is talking to the people and calling the people and using three-way calls and using all of this stuff. They said you are in possession of privileged information. And not only are you in possession of privileged information, you put privileged information out there. You told the people. And they have asked there's an emergency hearing tomorrow. Okay? There's an emergency hearing tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the article. I had the article pulled up and it's gone now. All right, here it is right here. Diddy's attorneys want to know how prosecutors got their hands on notes he had inside of his Brooklyn cell. Prosecutors took improper possession of Sean Combs' handwritten notes, his lawyer said Monday. The notes were taken from his jail cell and include privileged attorney-client details, they said. His lawyers want an evidentiary hearing at which the prosecutors will explain what was taken and why. Lawyers for Sean Combs on Monday accused the prosecutors in his trafficking case of improperly possessing sensitive notes he wrote by hand while in jail awaiting trial in Manhattan. The handwritten notes and other material from Combs' cell include attorney-client privilege materials, his lawyers said, in demanding a hearing to determine what was taken and why. Prosecutors must explain who authorized search of Mr. Combs' sleeping area, personal effects, and paperwork at his federal jail in Brooklyn, his defense team said in a letter asking U.S. Court Judge S. to set an immediate hearing date. The targeted seizure of a pretrial detainee's work product and privileged materials created in preparation for trial is outrageous. The government's conduct amounting to a substantial due process violation, his lawyers wrote in a letter signed by the defense attorney Mark Argentino. Combs had been held in Brooklyn Detention Center. Yeah, okay, we know all of that, child. We ain't gonna get into all that. Now, I have two questions, and Pam is getting ready to go over it. So don't leave now, y'all. Don't leave now. But when we get off of here, y'all go over to Pam, the law intellect, and y'all get the breakdown because she's gonna give us the legal breakdown because that's what I want to know. Because I have two questions. Question number one, if in fact they found out that Diddy was violating the law, the rules at the jail by calling people on three-way and accessing other inmates' PIN numbers and stuff like that in order for him to make phone calls. Wouldn't that be enough probable cause? Maybe not be the right word. I don't know what the legal term is, but wouldn't that be enough probable cause for them to go into his jail to see what else he might be doing that he's not supposed to be doing? Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't that be enough for them to be like, oh, wait a minute, we know that he's doing this illegally and he's doing this illegally and he's doing this. We need to go get in his cell and we need to go find out what he got going on. That's my first question. My second question is, if they did have a valid reason for going into his jail to search his jail, how would they know what's attorney-client privilege and what's not? Just because he writing notes on a legal pad, that automatically makes it a attorney-client privilege? I mean, I don't know. These are the questions I'm asking because I'm not even being funny. I really don't know. But when you're in jail, is there an expectation of privacy when you're in jail? And again, I'm not even being funny, y'all. I'm asking an honest, legit question. Is there an expectation of privacy when you're in jail? They're not allowed to remove his papers because it falls under client attorney privilege. They should have secured a warrant. Oh, they have to do a warrant. Okay. Brown Mama said, yes, it is. Okay. See, I'm not even being funny, y'all. I didn't know that. I thought if you were in jail, you were subject to them coming in your house coming in your house, Lord. Coming in your cell whenever they felt like it. I didn't know they needed permission. And I promise y'all, I'm not saying that to be funny. I didn't know they needed permission. I mean, you could be writing a novel. Why would they automatically assume anything you're writing is attorney-client privilege? You could be working on a novel. You could be writing your life story. You know what I'm saying? A third-party examined what was taken from his cell. Hey, Kenya, thank you, boo, and thank you for being a member for 14 months. Kenya said a third party examined what was taken from his cell. Well, the hearing is tomorrow. The hearing is tomorrow, so we are going to make sure we get what we need to get tomorrow. Night House was correct. Ray, you stupid. Okay, they can, but they can't remove anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to get over to Pam's house. Because she's going to talk about it. What time is her live going to start? Hold on, y'all. Because y'all know we ain't going to be here for about another 20 minutes. Because y'all know I got to get ready to do the other panel. Plus, I really don't have that much to talk about if you really want to know the truth of the matter, child. There ain't that much to talk about. Pam's live starts at... Hold on. It is scheduled for... Okay. Oh, it's going to start now. So when we get off of here, we're going to head over to Pam's house. Because we ain't going to be here for about another 20 minutes. Okay? So when we get off here, we're going to... Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and set up the redirect. I'm going to set up the redirect because when we get off of here, we're going to go right on over to Pam's house because I am curious. I want to know. And I mean that with all sincerity, y'all. I promise y'all I ain't being funny. I am not being funny. Does Pam have her stuff set up so I can redirect to her house? I don't know if she got her redirect set up, y'all. Hold on. Pam. Here it is right here. All right, I'm setting up the redirect, y'all, because we only gonna be here. I only have one more story, and then we're gonna head right on over to Pam's house because I do have questions. Now, my other story is also a Diddy story. She said she felt like it was an issue as well and wondered how they were guaranteeing that the third party reviewers were accurate. Yeah, Pam did say that she thought it was an issue. She did say that. Now, I remember her saying that too. Any word from my honest guy? I will check on my honest guy. Hold on, let me see. No. I told y'all what. So my honest guy did say something about the next story we're going to talk about. So let me get into this next story. A high-profile man who is requesting to remain anonymous sues lawyer representing 120 Diddy accusers for allegedly trying to extort settlement money by accusing him of wild crimes like RAPing minors and SAing people at Diddy parties. Now, y'all know, what's his name? Busby. We know that Busby has been filing all of these lawsuits. And I told y'all we were not going to review 120 lawsuits. I told y'all I just couldn't do it. My mental, I just couldn't do it. Now, there have been lawsuits filed. We talked about the first few that were filed, and I have really not been following it ever since then, because I told y'all we were not going to review all those damn lawsuits. But the few lawsuits that we did review, it was some questionable things in those lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? We questioned some of the validity of some of the things, okay? We also know that Busby has said that there are high-profile people that basically, you know, have been trying to pay rather than have their names exposed. We also know that he's been filing lawsuits that only puts Diddy's name and doesn't want to put other people's name. Like, we know that it's been some hokey pokey going on as far as people allegedly. The other attorney, Ariel, also said the same thing, that people are out here trying to wheel and deal behind the scenes and take money versus this and this and this and that, right? We know that. So let me read you guys this little snippet. I don't have the lawsuit. I'm just reading y'all a little snippet. A high-profile man is taking legal action against Tony Busby, the lawyer repping over 120 people, accusing Diddy of misconduct. This man, staying anonymous as John Doe, says that Busby is trying to extort him for big money by threatening to hit him with wild and fake claims of assault, including the R-ing of minors, if he doesn't pay up. In the lawsuit filed in LA, Doe says that Busby sent letters accusing him of assaulting people at parties hosted by Diddy, even claiming that drugs were involved. Doe says these accusations are completely made up and that Busby is running a scheme just like he allegedly did with NFL star Deshaun Watson and others. Busby, known for his controversial tactics, was even featured in a TMZ doc about Diddy alleged misconduct, where he was asked about whether he uses embarrassing claims to influence settlements. Busby said, "That is the game." Doe says that Busby gave him a deadline to agree to mediation or face a lawsuit. Now Doe is suing Busby for extortion and emotional distress, saying this whole thing is just a dirty money grab. Y'all, let me say this to y'all. Now, I don't know who this John Doe is, and I don't know if the judge is going to allow him to stay anonymous. I'll be honest with you. I'm curious to find out who this person is or is not. But let me say this. Y'all, all of these things are actually helping Diddy's case. All of these things are actually helping Diddy's case. Every time a questionable lawsuit is filed, every time somebody is saying, listen, I'm being extorted, or they're lying, or they're exaggerating, or they're not telling truths, or all of these different stories that we've heard, right? All of this helps Diddy's case. Now, I'm not saying that Diddy's going to get off and all that. I ain't saying all that crazy stuff. But all of these things help Diddy's case, y'all. I really, Busby responded to the lawsuit, child. Hold on. Let me find out what he done said, child. Hold on. Let me find out what Busby done said. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Busby, Buzbe responds. Let me see what comes up. Lord, not BuzzNet. Okay, here it is right here. Lawyer for Diddy accusers slams extortion claims. Tony Busby, this is according to TMZ. Tony Busby, the Texas attorney repping more than yada, 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 says he won't be intimidated or have his clients silenced. Thank you. I know, Brown Mama. I know. We're going over there when we get done here. Thank you for letting me know, boo. We're going over there in a minute because I'm about to shut this down in a minute. Here's the deal. Busby is being sued by a prominent individual identified only as John Doe, who claims that, okay, we know what he claimed. We just read that. Busby and his law firm aren't backing down, though. He tells TMZ, we won't allow the powerful and their high-dollar lawyers to intimidate or silence survivors. What's more, Busby says the lawsuit filed against his law firm is not only without merit, but also laughable. And he goes even further, saying the suit is an abuse of the legal system. Busby tells us he sent a standard demand letter to the New York lawyer known to represent the individual in question, seeking a confidential settlement on behalf of two clients instead of a lawsuit. He says no dollar figures were included in the demand letter and no threats were made, contrary to the allegations in the suit against him. In his response, Busby's getting pretty testy, saying, I am a U.S. Marine. I won't be silenced or intimidated, and neither will my clients. I don't know what you being a Marine has to do with anything. I don't know what you being a Marine has to do with anything. Sounds like this dispute is going to get even uglier because Busby is now threatened to disclose the demand letter in an upcoming lawsuit. See, now he's going to put your name out there. Now Busby is going to put your name out there. Now, to be fair, we've talked about this before, you guys. In a civil lawsuit, the only remedy is money. So I don't think that him sending a letter to the attorneys that represent these people saying, hey, we want to sit down, we want to talk about a settlement. I don't think that's necessarily extortion. Unless he's saying it did more and it went deeper and he, his language was unprofessional. But to be honest with you guys, we already know that that is part of the process. Cassie's lawyers reached out to Diddy before they actually filed the lawsuit. He just didn't pay. He just was like, hell no, I ain't giving you no money. But they actually reached out to Diddy first. He just didn't want to pay. So now you gonna mess around and Busby gonna put your name out there. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready to hear it. If I'm being honest, I'm ready to hear it. Anyway, y'all, that's all I had today. Don't forget at 8:30, we will be here for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. If you want to head over to Pam's, you don't have to do anything. We are literally going to head right. I'm going to zap us right on over there. If you don't want to head over to Pam's, I will see you guys hopefully later at T's house to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac ladies. And if not, I will see y'all tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Mwah. Peace.